Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Golden State Warriors stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Jalen Green, also Devin Booker out there, Malawach out there with Josh Green, and it's Teague in at the 4. And for the Warriors, MP is out there with Kate Cunningham. Then it's Buzelis, then there's Wembanyama, and it's Drew in at the power forward position. You look at the Warriors, well, their previous series was no walk in the park. They really had to fight in order to make it to these conference finals.
Oh, yes, they did, and we'll see if that affects their energy level at all. But they do come into this series as the favorite at home. They just got to set the tone here in Game 1.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Cunningham passes to MP. Pass to Buzelis. Cunningham on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, if MP gets even a crack of daylight, he will make you pay like he did there.
Green with the ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship.
And that one's good. Green.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Hardaway, and MP throws it down.
Nice job measuring the defense in the pick and roll. MP just taking what they give him.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Green, the pass to Booker. The Warriors pull it in. Now Hardaway. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, forcing the issue down low. MP applying pressure and drawing the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, getting to the line is so important. Nice job there by MP to draw the contact.
Good on both. Here's Green. Outside T. Pass to Booker. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
Hardaway with a screen on Booker. Fires from deep. And it's Cunningham missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Green.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
For 3, Hardaway fires in the triple. Hardaway's got 9 points.
Yeah, the long ball shooting of MP. He can make you pay from this area of the floor.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 9. They set the pick. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Hardaway. Outside Wembanyama. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, too much Wemby. I mean, just too strong down low.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the paint. Here's Malawat. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Cunningham passes to MP. Back to Cunningham. Jacks up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Outside T. Back to Booker. And the layup is good off the glass. Booker's got his second bucket on the night.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
MP is screen on Booker. Cunningham with the ball. Green picks him up. Tipped. They get it back. And the bucket is good. The Suns trailing. Now here's Green. Outside for Green. 3-pointer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Wembanyama screen. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
The Suns have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to T. Stolen by MP. He goes up, and MP throws it down hard.
What an athletic sequence from MP. I thought he was trying to rip the rim right off the glass.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Here's Booker. Outside, Green. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Hardaway on the wing. He's got 11. Here's Drew. Rebounded by Malawat. The Suns have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's Teague. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to MP. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Green. Down low. In transition, here come the Warriors. Second chance shot. A nice bucket inside from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
And here is Green. He's got 5. Over to the wing. Outside Booker. the inside. Here's Malowitz. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
First one falls for him. Phoenix making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Wembanyama screen. Lets the 3 fly. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hardaway's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Yakitonis. To the paint. Here's Malowitz. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now here's Hardaway. 11 points in the game. Again, the Warriors score.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Here's Yakitonis. Pass to Malowitz. Now here's Green. This one for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out left to the wing. Johnson passes to MP. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Malowitz has got 4 rebounds now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, NP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He scored 28 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight. The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Kispert. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Zubac. They double him with MP. Here's Ellis. MP with the block.
Yeah, MP will get up in your face defensively as well.
Second chance effort. And it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's got 13 now.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Ellis outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Weber. No points so far. Kispert outside. Pass to Johnson. Now here's MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. A minute 39 left in the first quarter. Here's Yakitonis. Zubac screen. From 12 feet, Yakitonis' shot is good.
And every trip up the floor, these are the kind of looks you wish for.
Pass to Hardaway. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wembanyama, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Here's Hodges. Here's Yakitonis. Pass to Sims. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Yakitonis. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Hodges. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Zubac. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim. You got to love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back to the game after this break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Yakitonis out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Hodges in at the 3 spot. Nails it from 3.
And what a read there from Cunningham. Showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Yakitonis. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Jovic. From downtown. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Pass to Yakitonis. And there's the screen. Will it go? And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Pick by Aldama. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
The Warriors lead by 15. And the basket by Drew. Drew's got 4 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Yakitonis. 5 points in the game. Outside Booker. Here's Jovic. And the 3 off target. The Warriors have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Drew misses. Suns trail by 17. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. By himself, throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Booker. His shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 13-5 run. Now Cunningham. Over Yakitonis. It's rebounded by Zubac. Suns trail by 17. Outside Booker. Zubac, screen. Shoot from the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Cunningham outside. Down low. Here's Drew. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for the Warriors. Suns trail by 19. Booker looking around. Outside, Green from the high post. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, good shot. I mean, Green makes it look easy.
Inside, here's Drew. Great D that time from Zubac. The Suns have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Hodges passes to Booker. Zubac with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
That free throw good from Booker. The Suns making a switch here. Both free throws good from Booker.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Cunningham outside. Picked by Aldama. Shoots it from the high post. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket on the night. Pass to Green. Here's Hodges. And here's Booker. And the Suns miss again.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Cunningham. Chalk up 2 there. Cunningham's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Here's Booker. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Who's Zealous' shot is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now. Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
There's the triple. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the Suns call time here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for the Warriors. Wright comes in for Aldama. And it's Green with the ball for Phoenix. They need this. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Five to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Right with the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Green. Pass to Booker. Outside for Green. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 6 assists in the game.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
Cunningham against Booker. Again, the Warriors score.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Outside, Green. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Wembanyama. Cunningham against Booker. Cunningham with the ball. 9 points in the game. On the wing, Green. No good with the triple.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Cunningham drives in from deep. Wembanyama. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Booker. Warriors with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Teague. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
There's a screen. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Malawach. Back to Booker. Now here's Green. Off target from outside. Here's Buzelis. Green covering. Here's Wembanyama. And here's Cunningham for 3. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Cunningham's got 12 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Up top, Booker. He's watched by Cunningham. Deflected.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Malawach. Right side, Green. To halt the run. A nice shot by Booker. He's got 10.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Wembanyama finds Cunningham over Booker. And there's Cunningham on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 assists now in the game. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. And here's Green from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just a threat from anywhere on the floor. What a long make by Green.
With the fadeaway. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Malawach has got 5 rebounds in the game. Booker, the pass to Teague. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Cunningham against Booker. Can't hit from the low block. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Now Cunningham. 14 points for him. Takes a 3. He can't get it to go. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Golden State Warriors.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors, do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight, TCB, taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered.
The Warriors shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. We've got Kate Cunningham. He's out there with MP. Booz Ellis out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Drew in at the 4. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Well, he is a huge talent, and he's been hitting shots, but so have his teammates. It's been a collective effort.
Outside, Green. Pass to Malawach. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Green. Another shot. Malawach misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
And the key is attacking before the defense gets set.
Cunningham against Booker. Green with a screen on Cunningham. Right side, Green. And a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Green with a screen on Hardaway. Clock at 6. On the attack, Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
Free throw good. Green.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Pass to Hardaway. Wembanyama, screen on Green. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Right wing. Booker against Cunningham. Down low. Here's Malawach. Good D by Wembanyama.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Here's Drew. Checked by T. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Malawach. Malawach has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
That one goes in. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Scoring is Jalen Green's top skill. I mean, he can pile up the points in a hurry.
MP outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Hardaway. Shakes him. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Malowicz has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Green, the pass to Booker. And he lays it up and in. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
MP finds Wembanyama. Back to Hardaway. Three-pointer. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Teague. Back to Green. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. MP, that was good. MP's got 20 points.
Just an incredible night for MP. They have thrown multiple defenses at him, but he just keeps finding ways to score.
And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
One shot.
Free throw good. Green. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Weber, who poked away. Now Hardaway. Going inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
Now here's Green. 18 points for him. And it's hammered home by Green.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
Pass to Weber from behind the arc. Excellent D there from Booker. And it's Green with the ball for Phoenix. Outside, Green. Green against Johnson from 9 feet. Rebounded by Johnson. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9.
Oh, wow.
With authority.
Players wish they had that kind of lift off the floor.
Supremely athletic move. That's a highlight.
Now, it is something special to be born with that kind of verticality.
Outside Booker. Pass to Green.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the Warriors making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And the second free throw is good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Kispert on the wing. Back to Hardaway. Kispert outside. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Outside Booker from 12 feet. Weber pulls it in. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Well, if you have an opening, hit that gas pedal, and you will get an easy 2.
Johnson passes to Hardaway. Johnson a screen on Green. Back to Johnson. And here's Hardaway. He's got 26. Oh, MP throws it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. The Suns have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Green in the post. Defended by Hardaway. Oh, great D that time from MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 30.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Green. Here's Malawach. He's got 9. Outside Booker. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, play like that is beautiful to watch. Booker running the pick and roll almost to perfection.
Johnson a screen on Green. Stolen by Teague. And the Suns pushing it up now. Up and over Hardaway. And it's Teague missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Booker, the pass to Green. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Looking to end this cold spell. And Booker with the lay-in. Booker's got 14 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Here's Teague. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Hardaway, the pass to Aldama. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, I just love the energy and activity of MP there, and he involved his teammates.
So both teams making some changes here. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the paint. Here's Zubac. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Pass to Weber. To the inside. Zubac with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Bumped on the way up, but hits it. They call the blocking foul.
And that's just outstanding work in transition. Green knowing where he needs to get to in these spots.
And he's got his 4th free throw of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Free throw good. Green.
And after not a single trip to the line in the first half, he's starting to get the whistle now.
Here's Weber. Pass to Kispert. They swipe it. Left side, Green. Here's Hodges. Now here's Green. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with a three.
Well, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
Alvarez, the pass to Weber. And he banks in the layup. Weber's got his first points of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And that one's good. Green.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Weber. Back to Kispert. And down it goes. 2 points. Kispert's got 6 points.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Outside, Green. Banked it in off the glass. Green's got 28 points for the game.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to Johnson. Kispert, right side. The Suns clear it. 32 seconds left in the third. Zubac, screen to the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Here's Weber. No good with a layup. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
On the court. With Devin Booker, and it's Hodges in at the small forward position. And so it's Phoenix with it. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And they're able to recover, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Malowacz. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Malowacz. Malowacz has got rebound number 11. Outside for Green. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 31.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Well, MP's never been afraid of a little contact. He will jump on any chance to get to the line.
And he drops the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Green for 3. On target from range. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Hardaway lays it up and banks it in.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Green with the ball. Kick out to T. Beyond the arc. Oh, MP with a block. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, the best scoring opportunities offered are in transition. MP making sure to capitalize.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. And he lobs it up. MP looking around. Here's Wright. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Outside Booker. Booker drawing the double. Here's Teague. And here's Green from the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
They set a pick. Booker against MP. Pass to Cheatham. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Malowich. Malowich has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
Free throw good. Green. Hits both from the stripe. Now MP. And there's a pick. And he's going for the lob. Drew misses.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
Booker on the take. And stolen by Hardaway. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Free throw good, MP. Makes both from the line. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Down low. Here's Teague. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Hardaway against Booker. Pass to Cheatham. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Right outside. Fires the 3. The Suns clear it.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
Pass to Green. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. MP with the block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Now here's Green. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
What do you do? Cooking show marathon. I could watch British people make scones for the rest of my life.
That's more entertaining than a bucket beater from
Yeah, you clearly have never watched someone manage to salvage blueberry scone from room temp butter. I'll send you guys some clips.
All right. I'm dubious, but I appreciate your passion.
Has anyone been to Utah?
Nope, but my neighbor went and showed me some of the coolest photos. Had all the best shots on canvas, emphasizes the red.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Golden State Warriors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Suns. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. We thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Green, Booker out there with Green. Then it's Malowash, and it's Teague in at the four-man position. And for the Warriors, Wembanyama's out there with Drew. Then it's Buzelis. Then it's Cunningham. And it's MP in at the 2. You take a look at the Warriors. They started off this series with a win and are once again looking to take care of business here at home.
Yeah, defending home court is the priority. They don't want to lose that advantage, and they certainly don't want their opponent gaining any confidence.
Now here's Hardaway. And Wembanyama outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
How can you even guard someone who is 7'4" on the catch and shoot? Quick answer, you can't.
Takes it out to Booker. Back to Green. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Buzelis. Malowash grabs the miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Good on the shot.
Well, Green can really move. He gets going.
Finds Wembanyama. It's Hardaway with the drive.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a three-point game. Teague a screen on Wembanyama. Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They have been on an absolute tear so far in this postseason, as they've currently won their first 9 games in a row. Clearly, they seem to be peaking at just the right time.
And you know, of course, time will tell as the intensity wears on all teams by the time you reach the conference finals. But right now, they're on fire and playing with a lot of confidence. I know the streak is secondary to just winning each game, but that's exactly why they are sitting 9-0 right now.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Green. Outside T. Takes it out to Booker. Free throw line jump shot. Again, Phoenix.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now, Booker following the three-point attempt by MP. Green passes to Green. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
MP passes to Drew. MP with a screen on Booker. Back to Hardaway. Drills the three-pointer. Hardaway's got 5 now.
Oh, you can just tell that MP was in the zone on that three-point attempt.
Here's Booker. Cunningham with some nice D.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
MP finds Wembanyama. Golden State moving the ball around. And stolen by Wembanyama. Cunningham outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Green. Hardaway, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Green with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Here's the 3. Green, no luck.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Green. Oh, look at that play right there.
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
That is a dunk contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Drew. Jacks up a 3. Malawach grabs the miss. Malawach has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the wide open shot from Green. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 7.
Yeah, give Jalen Green credit. He's put a lot of time into his shot, expanding that range.
Wembanyama, a screen on Green. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Malawach has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wembanyama against Green. Booker in the post. It's good. This game is all even. Booker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The top scorers in the league, guys like Booker, they get buckets when it's hard.
Hardaway goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with it. There is a clear game plan that coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4. Pass to Booker. Teague sets a screen for Booker. Inside. And it's slammed in by Teague.
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
Here's Drew. They double him with Green. And here is Hardaway. They set the pick. The kick out to Cunningham. Over Green. Cunningham's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You won't see that from him very often.
Green passes to Booker. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And the dunk by MP.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Suns trail by 4. Here's Green. Plays it up and banks it in. Green's got 9 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. Warriors have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama has got his second basket of the game.
The defense is looking for any advantage against Wemby inside, but he just powers through.
He lobs it up, and stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
They get the rebound. Booker up top. A second chance effort. Johnson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 6. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And for Wembanyama, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game.
Now here's Booker. Hits the mark. The shot's good. Booker's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Kispert with it. He's guarded by Hodges. 4 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Rebound by the Suns. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And he sinks the second. 1:44 left to play in the first. Hodges the pass to Green. Here's Jonas. Pass to Zubac. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the drive.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Green. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now Kispert. Johnson kicks to Kispert. Golden State moving the ball around. Golden State needs to get off a shot. He was all alone on that one. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Jonas. Zubac a screen on Weber. Zubac in the post. Wembanyama on him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Nine seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Weber the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Aldama. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Cunningham is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then it's Jalen Johnson. And it's Drew in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
And that's a great read out of the two-man game for MP.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 9-point game. To the middle. Here's Jovic. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
The Warriors shooting the ball really well in this game. 58%. Cunningham kicks to MP. Here comes MP. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Jonas. He has yet to score. Pass to Jovic. Here is Hodges, covered by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Hodges.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Cunningham passes to MP. Back to Cunningham. All alone. And it's Green with the jam.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
There's the screen. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Buzelis is checked in for the Warriors. Suns trail by 5. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Pass to Jonas. That 3 off the mark. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had 39 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Hardaway. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. A powerful jam by MP. I think he really enjoyed throwing that bad boy down.
Now Green, 11 points in the game. Down low, here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Now, here's Zubac. 6 points for him, and Green gets it to go.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
On the wing, Hardaway, guarded by Green. Aldama passes to MP. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Here's Jonas, covered by Cunningham. To the inside. Here's Zubac. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Now, here's MP. 21 points in the game. Feet out, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MP is number 1. Suns trail by 6. Green deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Malowicz. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Cunningham. Here's MP. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, that's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And here is Green. Pass to Malowicz. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Malowicz has got 4 points in the quarter.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Buzelis. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Buzelis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
To the middle. Here's Malowicz. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
They set the screen. MP passes to Drew. And that's a foul. It's called on Malowicz. That's his first foul. The Suns making a switch here. Green's checked in. Outside Hardaway. Driving to the basket. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
2 loud points. MP with the statement at the rim.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 7. They kick it out to Green. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. MP with it. Now Green defending. Kispert off the pick from Hardaway. Fires from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Green drives in. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Back to Green. Lets it go with the 3. Fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. Pass to Buzelis. MP sets the screen for Buzelis. The kick out to Cunningham. Now here is Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. MP showing the range.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Booker against Cunningham. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Hodges.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here's MP. He has 30. Kispert dishes to MP. There's a screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Can't complete the alley-oop. Suns trail by 5. It's stolen by Buzelis. And it's the Warriors on the break.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Outside, Green. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Green's got 17 now.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his 2nd in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
MP deciding where to go with it. Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
This set really helps MP out, disrupting the defense and getting him a chance to score.
Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Booker the pass to Hodges. Pass to Green. It's up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Here's MP. MP with a floater on the fly.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Malowacz. Takes the 3. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Green.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Teague, he's checked in for Hodges. And here are the Warriors now, leading by 5. Weber kicks to Hardaway. Here he goes. Whoa, MP throws down the sledgehammer.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Green. Booker with no one around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 36.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Weber against Booker. Stolen by Weber. Got a piece of it. Andrew kicks to Hardaway. Johnson with a screen on Booker. Out up there for Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Five to shoot. From about 16. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Fantastic finish by Booker.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
Weber looking around. Over to the wing. And Benyama outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And Phoenix making a change here. $15 seconds left in the first half of the game. Booker left side. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
first half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Phoenix Suns.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows his rank.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Guys, game one went the way we thought it would. The higher seed taking a 1-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, if they can take game two as well, that'll put them in a very comfortable position.
Absolutely. Take care of business. Enjoy that home cooking.
Home cooking. Making me hungry. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
Suns trail by 4. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Malowich. Jalen Green is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Green, and it's Teague in at the 4 slot. Now here's Booker. Pass to Green. Here's Malowich. Defended by Wembanyama. And the shot goes down.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now Buzelis. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Hardaway. Lock at 6. Over Green. Hardaway, no good. Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. That ties it up. Green's got 22 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Hardaway is screen on Booker. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
Well, that's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
And here are the Suns now. The Warriors making the shot. And here's Green outside. The rebound by Drew.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside, Green. Count it. He's got 24.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Wembanyama up top. Easy money for Wembanyama.
You'd love for Victor to get that look every time up the floor.
Booker against Cunningham. Pass to Malowich. Now Teague. Booker outside. For the lead. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. There's a good screen. Just 5 to shoot.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. The Warriors shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Here's MP. Strong finish inside from MP.
You gotta be ready to fight in the paint, and MP was up for it this time.
That's to Teague. Teague sets a screen for Booker. A fadeaway. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. Buzelis, no one around him. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Green inside. Headed by Hardaway.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
Warriors leading by 3. Buzelis with the ball. He has 6. There's a screen. 3-pointer. And the Warriors, another 3.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eating up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Green. Got 26. Unloads from 13. And the Suns tack on 2 more. And so it's Golden State with it. Pass to Hardaway. Going inside. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Booker looking around. To the inside. Here's Malowich.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage, though.
Spins. MP outside. Back to Cunningham. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. Suns trail by 6. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. From past the arc. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
There's the pick. Shot on the wing. Malowich grabs the miss. Malowich has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Green, it's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Buzelis' shot is good.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Warriors. Corey Kispert comes in for Buzelis. Here's Malowich. 14 points for him. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Green. Back to Booker. Open shot, Green. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trapped.
And yes, it's good. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Teague against Hardaway. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Green inside. And P's there. Teague the pass to Booker. They set the pick. Inside. Here's Malowich. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Man, way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. It's stolen by Green. Down low, here's Booker. Whoa, Booker playing big inside.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Here's Hardaway. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Hodges checked in for the Suns. Here's Alvarez. Pass to Weber. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Kispert. That one falls. Kispert's got his first points of the night.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Booker against Weber. Here's Hodges. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Alvarez. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Jalen Johnson's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Zubac is checked in for Phoenix. Jonas comes in for Green. Suns trail by 7. Here's Jonas. No scoring in this one. Lets it go from deep. And Jalen Green hits from deep.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Alvarez passes to Weber. Tries the spin move. Pass to Alvarez. Weber outside. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here is Hodges. 7 points in the game. Here's Jonas. Over Weber. He's off from 17 feet. Here's Alvarez. Here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
The V just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's the reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Green. He has 31. Phoenix needs to get off the shot. Here's Zubac. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 6. To the wing right side. Puts it up from 12. Jonas grabs the rebound. Stolen by Kispert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And he knocks down the first one. Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Suns. Ellis comes in for Devin Booker. Kispert hits both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Suns trail by 8. Out to the wing. Jovic passes to Ellis. Here is Hodges. 7 points in the game. Zubac. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Alvarez. Still yet to score. Clock at 6. Weber. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Ellis. Zubac will screen on Weber. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 3. Alvarez pulls it in.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Weber can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Here's
Jonas. Guarded by Weber. And And Hodges kicks to Ellis. Zubac, a screen on Johnson to the inside. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Zubac.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 7. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Warriors leading by 7. Johnson is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Wright in its small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Zubac the pass to Green. Zubac with the screen for Green. Back to Zubac. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Let's go. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the flank.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Clock at 4. Here's Hodges. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Wembanyama finds Cunningham. Back to Wembanyama. Stolen by Zubac. And now the Suns, a fast break. It's tipped. Pass to Jonas. Quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now Cunningham to the paint. Here's Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. So both teams changing it up here. Johnson against Hodges. Here's Booker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Johnson with a screen on Booker. Hardaway passes to Johnson. Can't connect from short range. Suns trail by 14. Pass to Zubac. Here is Hodges over Hardaway, and the rejection by MP, and they'll get another chance. Clock is at 3. He takes it in. Hardaway with the steal, and here we go. MP heading to the hoop. The Suns have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Jonas. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. The Warriors pull it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And here is Zubac. Lobbed up there for Green. Johnson with the block. Hardaway finds Wembanyama. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Drew's checked in for the Warriors. Throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is a big man with guard skill set. He's as unique of a player we have ever seen.
Hodges the pass to Booker. Pass to Zubac. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. And the first one at the line is good. The Suns making a change here. Malawach is checked in. And both free throws good for Zubac. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-4 run.
Yeah, easy call.
That free throw, no good. Jonas is checked in for Zubac. And the second free throw, good.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Outside, Green. It's stolen by Buzelis. Inside, pass to Drew. Banked in off the glass.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Booker. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Takes a 3. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. For Phoenix, they've gone 0-6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. Outside, Green. With the teardrop, and it's blocked. And they get it back. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Drew passes to Cunningham. It's good. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
Here's Jonas. Booker outside. Over MP. Phoenix no good that time either. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Cunningham's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Hodges. It's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Buzelis. Drew, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Over MP. Off the left rim and out. Warriors shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Count that bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Jonas. Back to Green. Pass to Hodges. Shot clock at 6. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
MP, that's for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Malowacz, no good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Good on the triple.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Here's Booker, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And the Warriors making a change here. Landry's checked in. And for the Suns, Teague's checked in for Hodges. And it's Green in for Jonas. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. MP kicks to Cunningham. Cunningham off the pick from Hardaway. Charity stripe shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Outside, Green. 3-pointer. And that's a foul. It's called on Malowacz. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Green. Here's Malowacz. The drive by Booker, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 9 points now in just the 2nd half.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
MP against Booker. Outside Landry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's MP. Malowacz grabs the miss. Malowacz has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The Warriors making a switch here. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time